and with a 7 3/8 hat size. I don't know why they thought of me as the Great Giant Head. Well, I don't know why they got me involved, and I've regretted it to this day. No. John Lithgow turns out to be one of the great farceurs of our time. He's a wonderful dramatic actor, but and I've even went to see him on Broadway in musicals. So what a enormously talented person John is, and became a buddy of mine. But as a farceur, it's very difficult to do, and very few people can do it. It requires absolute commitment and a sense of reality in this unreal world that is extravagant. So you're an extravagant character in a real world that has its own reality. And Third Rock from the Sun was this bizarre show about aliens occupying human bodies, not quite knowing what to do. And along comes their boss, me. And I don't quite know what to do because I got drunk on the way from the other planet. Those people are totally nuts, or were. I think they've regained their sanity since. And I don't know why they wanted me to do it, but it seemed like a good idea at the time for them and for me to do it. So I used to do a lot of farce in my early years. I was Canada's light comedian on stage. And I don't mean Canada's, but maybe Ottawa, the city of Ottawa, where I was a member of a professional company. We'd do a play week for a whole season. I spent 3 seasons there. So every other play was a farce. So you'd be literally tripping the light fantastic. Pratt falls in and out of French comedies with a door slamming and dialogue that has to be delivered with reality, but with heightened energy. And so I loved doing that. Well, that was really my milieu until I came to the United States from Canada, and they put me in serious roles, and I started playing serious. But underneath all that was the Great Giant Head. So I took to it like comfort food, and had a grand time playing with this great comic actor, John Lithgow. I hasten to say that I didn't get to play it. To further explain what you just said, I did a Twilight Zone with a strange little creature on the wing, and that struck a chord in the American imagination because it has remained one of the more popular Twilight Zones. So when they decided to make a Twilight movie, they came to me and asked me if I'd like to reprise the role. I hasten to say that because John did such a wonderful job on it, and probably was much better at it than I. I was busy with something, and I forgot what it was I was busy with, but I think I was making a movie, and I couldn't do it. And so John got the chance to play that role. The people at Third Rock used the idea that both of us had played the same role, me playing it on television, him playing it in movies. They made a joke, a small joke, a broadcasting joke for the archives joke.